They talk about the cross, the nails, the crown of thorns. But what they don't tell you, what most can hardly bear to picture, is what happened before he ever reached that hill. In the still grey hours of morning, the Son of God stood beaten and bound before men who mocked the one who formed them. They pressed thorns through his scalp until his blood ran down like crimson rivers. His eyes were swollen, nearly shut his back, already torn open by the hands of soldiers who made sport of his suffering. The whip they used wasn't leather alone. It was lined with shards of metal and broken glass, hooks designed to shred flesh from bone. Every strike ripped muscle from his frame, each lash a tearing reminder of human cruelty, each breath a miracle of endurance. They say he was scourged, but that word is too clean. He was undone, his skin hung in ribbons, his shoulders quivered as they forced him to stand. The same hands that healed the sick, raised the dead, and touched lepers now trembled under chains. By the time the soldiers mocked him with a robe, it stuck to the blood on his wounds like glue. And when they tore it off, it opened everything again. That's the man who carried the cross. Not the paintings, not the statues, but a man so disfigured Isaiah wrote that he no longer even looked human. Every step toward Calvary was a struggle between life and death, yet love propelled him forward. Not nails, not soldiers, not fear. Love. What they don't tell you is that the cross wasn't the start of his suffering. It was the culmination of love's greatest act. The Lamb of God chose the pain before the wood ever touched his back. And as he stumbled beneath the weight of the beam, the ground beneath Jerusalem drank the blood that would one day make the guilty clean. That's what they don't tell you about the crucifixion. It wasn't just death. It was the price of redemption, paid in full, drop by precious drop.
You only see the nails. You never saw the wounds that brought him there. Blood in his eyes, fire on his skin, mocked by the empire, drowning within. Chains like thunder, tearing through bone, flesh in ribbons, mercy unknown. Every blow was prophecy, screaming in the dark. Every tear was a spark, lighting grace from his heart. Before the cross broke him, the world had already tried. Heaven stood silent while angels cried. Beyond recognition, through torment he stood. Every strike whispered for their good. Steel and glass in the soldiers' hands, they drew their hate in lines I can't stand. The crowd just stared.